This was just not too much point from it. The Siege of Charlestown.
Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last.
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
I don't know, I don't think Bonnet's the type that's really cut out for the pirate life. But what do I know? I'm just a guy sitting in his living room in Ohio, and several hundred years after this takes place.
Are you not loved? No! Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for merchants! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking science. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise, says.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
What can we do in a day that Blackbeard failed to do in a week? Well, we're gonna go rob this city of, or this town of its medicine.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Now this is a mission that sucks. I'd forgotten about this one. We have to tail the gunboat. But we also have to avoid the watchtowers.
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Come off the wind.
There we go.
Careful,
Slow,
Captain.
slow,
We're
slow.
drifting close to a watchtower.
I know.
What we've got.
I know we are. Oh. Yeah. It really sucks because this game is not built for stealth like this. These ships are not meant for moving like this.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
Yeah, speed will let me catch up if I fall too far behind.
Careful
This
with the
one
banks.
sucks, though. Not sure how to get by this one.
We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, we do have to leave the ship. Occasionally. Come on. There we go. And we gotta clear the watchtowers, basically. Can I climb here? No. But do that. No, 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 no. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Do not want to do that. Ow. Come on. There we go. Well, I failed the silence there, but at the least, sabotage the alarm bell. We can get back up on the ship now. And go back to tailing the gunboat. We're gonna have to do that a few more times as well.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Okay, hold, stop, 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 stop. Okay. Wait for her to pass.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
Can we get through here? Please tell me we can get through here.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Yes, good, good, good.
Come off the wind, son.
Slow down again.
Hold down. Leave the mains. Lose the mains.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to leave the,
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
yeah, we had to leave the jackdaw again. Ooh, ow. Okay. Sleep darts on crocodiles. Awesome. And skin a crocodile. Okay, wrong direction. Which way am I going? Out of the water? There we go. Okay, gotta go over. Got some platforming. Speaking of platforming, I cannot wait for the new Uncharted game to come out. But I don't think that's till what, next year? I don't think it's this fall. Yeah, it was originally supposed to be this fall, but then it got delayed, which sucked. Yeah, I definitely will be playing that for you guys. There we go, another sleep dart on a crocodile. Can I get him? Yes. Good. No, 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 back. There we go. And he's dead. That leaves us back this way. Okay. Gotta cross. Not good. I should have waited till they passed. Because now I may be screwed. There we go. Now hold here. Okay. There we go. Berserk darts on these guys. Let them take each other out. That is not the way I need to go, though. There we go. Where is my way out? I don't know where I'm going now. Okay, I think it's here. Yes. Still didn't get the guy in sight here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see if I can get that crocodile. Where is it? It's too far away. Okay. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Can't eavesdrop on the conversation right yet. There we go. Alarm bell done. Okay, now I need to get over there. Shoot. Run for it.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon. It's crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast. But
Oh, fuck.
I'd advise you to listen.
I was afraid of that. Damn it. I was trying to get away. I moved too close too fast. It's my fault. I failed. Now I gotta try this again.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon. It's crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
Oh, fuck.
Sir, they're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
Great. Come on, man. Fine, if you're not gonna... I guess I gotta just run straight after him. Ignore everybody else. I thought I was gonna be able to track him stealthily, but apparently not. I'm working on reducing distance. Give me a break. There we go. Under we go. Ooh. Come on. Okay, up. Okay. Jump. Ah, no, 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 no. This is gonna screw me over. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go, okay. This guy is taking forever. There we go. Eventually he's gonna stop running, right? Because I'm not sure I'm gonna catch up to him. Fuck. Oh man, I gotta do this again then. Well, he stopped running, that's for sure. He stopped running because he reached safety. Okay. Now that I know I actually have to run after him, I'm going to run after him. And hopefully I'll catch up to him in time. Come on. And down we go. And across. Up Up and over. And don't screw this up. There we go. Straight across there. Okay. Able to take a more direct route. Oh shit, until I did that. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha.
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it.
Excuse me.
You should have bartered, mate.
Okay, so let's go get our medicine, right? Or are we going straight back to
Yes,
Blackbeard,
Lieutenant
apparently?
Captain. What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead, huh? I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Well, we did skin a crocodile. So I guess Blackbeard will soon no longer be a pirate. Wait, are we coming out of the Animus again? Finally? It's been forever since last time. I don't know. We'll have to see. Are we leaving the Animus?
Do you have a minute?
Yes.
I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Okay. Take my time. Well, first off, let's see. Yes. We can start hacking computers in the main area here. Okay, let's see if we can find our way to where we need to go. Yes, good. That's another computer hacked. So what is our prize? What do we get? Olivier, here's the initial presentation I received. It's a little light on the facts, but these guys know what they're doing. We'll know more when they arrive on Monday. Let me know if you feel like attending. John. Bloom. Why now? Why wait? Why Bloom? As the world's foremost innovator of high-tech, high-performance communications and security technology, Bloom stands poised to reshape the way we think about information security architecture, ISA. Specializing in everything from mobile telephony to home computing to digital imaging processors to network security systems, we take great pride in the fact that we helped create most of the markets we now dominate. And nowhere is our expertise more apparent than our flagship product, CTOS, a groundbreaking proprietary security software. Wait a second. That's from Watch Dogs. Are they trying to say that Watch Dogs is set in the same universe as Assassin's Creed? Because nowhere while playing Watch Dogs did I get that. Or is this just supposed to be kind of an Easter egg alluding to Watch Dogs? Because it was around the time that this game came out that they announced it for the first time, right? So what is CTOS? Confidential, privacy is security, integral. How did we ever do business without it? Accessible, the touch of a button, available, We're everywhere, all the time. Stable. It just works. Put simply, CTOS is the most stable and user-friendly software security controller ever devised. Can Abstergo afford to pass up perfection? The CTOS dream. The Bloom promise. A dozen cities, 100 major corporations, 1,000 small businesses. For almost a decade, CTOS has served its clients' need with a track record unparalleled in the modern age. How do we do it? Durable, ultralight HD cameras, ultra-speed fiber optic networking, proprietary facial recognition software, multiple fail-safe data centers, cloud-compatible intelligence sharing, 24-hour customer support and service. In short, we have everything Abstergo needs to protect its unique intellectual property and more. The future is in bloom. CTOS, the future is in bloom. We look forward to working with you. So it seems like Ubisoft, which I had never realized this, but apparently Ubisoft is trying to link Watch Dogs to Assassin's Creed, if only loosely. But that is really interesting. I never realized that before. Probably because when I first played this game, Watch Dogs hadn't come out. I didn't know what CTOS was, but now I do, and that's actually my desk, isn't it? Let's see, can I get this one? No. Because they're working. They're working. They're working.
I saw them asking you questions.
I don't have any additional access to any of the other rooms. Just the main one right now. Yeah, that's actually kind of really neat and interesting. Okay, this is Melanie's office. I think her name's Melanie, which we can't go into. But what else? What else? Nope. Somebody's there. And somebody is not here. Okay. Oh, we've got something new on this one. And we've got a different type of thingamabob. We'll go this way. Yeah, see what that does is it's a warp point. But it got me exactly where I needed to go. Okay. Antikythera mechanism. Oh, yeah. This is an ancient device. We still don't know how exactly it works, but it's a real world thing. But it's like the technology used to make it and what it seems to come from is it's basically dated way older than it should be based on what it is, what we've been able to figure out from it. Originally assumed to be an analog computing device built for the purposes of determining the future positions of astral bodies, Abstergo Industries scientists have recently discovered that the Antikythera mechanism is merely one small portion of a much larger tool, a so-called prognostication machine thought to have been used by the first civilization to make probability-based predictions of future events. It has been confirmed, for instance, that our precursor race used such a device in conjunction with their inherent precognitive abilities to locate and contact Mr. Desmond Miles, the source of the Sample 17 strand, for purposes that shall remain classified. It is also known that, due to the nature of these quantum probability measurements, that such machines would have been exceedingly difficult to use, and that many hundreds of thousands of trials would have been needed to peak such great distances into the future. The Baghdad battery. This is another ancient device. We're still not entirely sure how it works. A mystery that has puzzled scientists for decades, the Baghdad battery's ultimate secret has finally been discovered. This year, researchers at Abstergo Industries determined that these batteries contained at one time a synthetic precursor element capable of producing power by harnessing energy generated by the passage of time. Eerily similar to what theoretical physicists have called time crystals, this unknown crystalline material was able to generate tiny but unlimited levels of energy simply by siphoning energy from the passage of time itself. Though minute, the resulting power was likely enough to power a small LED, resulting in a humble but incredibly efficient means of producing light. To date, a functioning precursor time crystal has not been located. And then this was something invented purely for the game here. The blood vials. Little is known about the function of these blood vials, though dozens have been found since Abstergo took an interest in their recovery at some point in the late 1980s. To date, only 3 have been found with their original contents intact, and of these, only 1 contained a confirmed sample of precursor DNA. Abstergo Industries executives have expressed a particular interest in locating more precursor DNA and, if possible, samples of our so-called mitochondrial Eve. As far-fetched as this sounds, please take special care to identify any vials you may stumble upon in a memory replay, which we're dealing with a lot right now. Unfortunately, as the average half-life of DNA is a mere 500 years, any sample old enough to belong to either source, 80,000 years or more, will have degraded well beyond usefulness. We suspect it would require a minimum of over 250 similarly preserved samples and a hell of a lot of luck to sequence an entire precursor genome, though the true figure is probably closer to 500. Excuse me. The crystal skulls. There are still a lot of these. Like, crystal skulls actually exist. And most of them, we know how they made them now, but there are a number of them where we still don't understand how they were created because there are like no tool markings or anything that would indicate the level of technology they came from, that would match the level of technology that they came from the time period they came from, I mean. Crystal skulls. These ancient tools have been found on a few separate occasions at alleged precursor sites throughout the world. All are communication devices to some degree, though 3 distinct varieties have been discovered so far. The first crystal skulls worked much like the mobile telephony devices we use today. Is that a Canadian thing, spelling telephone with a Y at the end? Because, I mean, it makes me want to say telephony instead of telephone, which has an E at the end. Anyways, these allowed multi-node communication between all who possessed a working device. A second crystal skull was later discovered to have a record and playback function, meaning a user could record and send audio-visual messages to multiple parties as frequently as he saw fit. A third set of crystal skulls discovered only recently seem to have acted as passive monitoring devices, much like televisions in a multi-camera surveillance system setup. As yet, the cameras on the opposite end of this setup have not been found. It is unclear why these communication devices were designed to resemble such a macabre piece of anatomy, but we have no reason to suspect that our precursor race, as intelligent as they were, didn't occasionally fall victim to gaudy fashion. And then this is memory seals. Basically, this is the discs Altair used in Revelations to pass his memories on to Ezio. These devices, powerful in function but limited in scope, were used by the precursor First Civilization to record brief memory impressions, which could then be played back or re-experienced by another user at a later date. Judging by their scarcity, fewer than 40 have ever been found or accounted for. It appears that these seals were not wielded casually by the precursor race, but were intended for use only by the wealthiest and most powerful members of that society. To date, no seals containing recorded precursor memories have been found, and only a few have been known to contain any information whatsoever. The seals used by the assassin Altair ibn Ahad to pass memory information to Ezio Auditore da Firenze are suspected to be functional to this day, but as of this writing, their whereabouts are unknown. As a point of interest, it can be revealed that many of Abstergo's early breakthroughs in genetic memory technology came about through close study of these artifacts, although current Animus technology is not based on their architecture. The Voynich manuscript. A fascinating puzzle as yet unsolved, we are deeply interested in finding the person or persons responsible for the creation of this magnificent and mystifying tome. All researchers assigned to European subjects living in the 15th and 16th centuries should be advised to pay special heed to any mention of this rare and valuable artifact. Excuse me. Though recent carbon dating has given the manuscript a birth date of 1405 or thereabouts, Abstergo Industries has uncovered highly classified information that complicates this theory greatly. One subject of great interest to us in this endeavor is the English philosopher Roger Bacon. So one thing to note is as they continue world building through like all this extra stuff you can find, it's possible we could end up seeing more of this in later games. There we go. What else? Is there anything else? I don't know why I'm yawning, but is there anything else to explore here?